This is the #1 app for women who are looking to shed fat. It makes it simple, easy to understand, and most importantly, effective, especially for beginners. Now, if you're a woman on a fat loss journey and you've tried other apps, the reason they didn't work is most of those apps focus on one thing, and it's calories alone. But the truth is, for women, especially women over 35, fat loss is about so much more than just calories. It's about hormones, nutrients, and metabolism. And this is why Cronometer is by far the best app for women on a fat loss journey. Here's what most women do not realize and most apps do not talk about. If you are low in iron or B12, you're going to feel exhausted no matter how much you sleep or how well you try to eat. If your magnesium and zinc are off, your stress and your sleep are going to suffer. And if you're not getting enough protein or fiber, you can kiss your body goals goodbye. Your cravings are going to take over and ruin your progress. Cronometer tracks all of these things. It does not just focus on calories or any sort of fluff or gimmicks like a lot of other apps do. And it certainly won't set you up at starvation calories, making sure you're undernourished. This is what a lot of women struggle with. Not knowing how much to actually eat, what is the right kind of stuff to eat, and how their food and nutrition choices really impacts their fat loss goals. Most of my clients, when they first come to me, they tell me, I eat healthy, I work out, I'm doing all the right things, and nothing is working. But when I get them to start tracking and we look at Cronometer together, it can be a little shocking to see where their numbers actually are. Maybe they're eating 43 grams of protein a day, 0 potassium, low iron, low folate, not enough fiber. And these are the things that are actually affecting your fat loss, not just the total number of calories, and certainly not because you need to cut out carbs or cut out sugar. They're wondering why they're left feeling anxious, bloated, no energy, cannot shed fat, cannot build muscle. It all comes down to those nutrients that you are lacking. And Cronometer does an amazing job of showing you the nutrient gaps that are keeping you stuck. Once we start filling those in, the fat starts falling off, the bloating disappears, your cravings finally ghost you, and most importantly, your energy comes back and you start to feel like yourself again. Fat loss is not about perfection. It's not about weighing every single bite that goes into your mouth or obsessing over every single gram of food. It's about using Cronometer as a tool of awareness to really deepen your understanding of your body's own nutritional needs and building a routine that feels good to you and gives you lasting results. Flexible dieting, as in understanding the science of nutrition and allowing all foods to fit into your life, means you can have the wine, you can have the donut, you can have ice cream with your kid, you can have nachos on your date night, you can still enjoy life and take pleasure out of food as you're meant to, without thinking you fell off the wagon and just completely giving up every time you have a little indulgence. You can have these foods because Cronometer shows you how to balance it out and still hit your goals. This is what creates long-lasting and sustainable results. So why do women need an app like Cronometer? Well, first of all, you are not a small man. You are a cyclical, hormonal woman. You are dynamic, you are multitasking, and your metabolism is tied to things like sleep, stress, your cycle, and how much you're eating overall. Cronometer is beautiful at taking out the guesswork of what real nutrition looks like and what your body needs to thrive. You're not randomly trying keto one week, doing intermittent fasting the next, cutting out everything you love the following, and wondering why nothing is changing. So here's the part where it gets good. Once you start tracking, you are gonna realize that you're probably way under on protein every single day. This is what I see in 99% of women that come to me and pretty much every single client I've ever worked with. Women are drastically under eating protein and wondering why they feel like zombies, have nonstop cravings, zero energy, and cannot achieve their body comp goals even when they're working out. And this is why I made you something special to help. It's my free Busy Woman's Protein Handbook. It'll show you exactly how to hit between 100 to 140 grams of protein per day without living off plain chicken or chugging protein powder 3 times a day. Shows you how to build meals that actually taste good, are simple, family friendly, and that your metabolism and hormones will love. It's linked below, make sure you grab it. So coming back to Cronometer, there is a free version and a paid version. Both are amazing. I definitely recommend starting out with the free version and just playing around with it, seeing how you like it. You might be super shocked at how much protein you're actually eating in comparison to how much you thought you were, how much food you actually need to thrive in comparison to what diet culture has convinced you to believe. That awareness that you gain, that is the secret weapon to sustainable fat loss, hormones that actually work with you, and energy that supports your busy life. So I encourage you, try it for 1 week and report back to me, seriously. Drop a comment or shoot me a DM on Instagram and let me know, were you low in something? Were you under eating without realizing it? Do you suddenly feel way more energized with increasing your protein a little bit? Bottom line is, if you're trying to lose weight, support your hormones, or just feel more confident and energetic in your body, stop guessing, stop winging it, stop following bad diet culture advice, and start using tools that actually support you. Download Cronometer, grab my free protein handbook, and take one step closer to reaching your goals without deprivation. Drop me your feedback in your comments, and I'll see you in the next video.